now to concerns over the coronavirus. Health officials have confirmed a new case of the infection in California. It could be a sign that the virus is spreading in a community in the United States.
According to the CDC, the person in California had not traveled to a country where the virus outbreak was and isn't connected to a known patient. Tonight, President Trump provided an update on the government's progress in containing the outbreak.
Eyewitness News reporter Rob Nesbitt joins us now in studio with the latest developments. Rob?
Mike and Shannon, this is only the second time President Trump has spoken from the White House briefing room in front of reporters, taking questions and announcing his administration's plan in regards to the coronavirus, making sure the United States is prepared for a possible outbreak. Out of the 80,000 confirmed cases of the coronavirus, the U.S. has had 15 people who have been diagnosed. President Trump saying Wednesday that just one of those 15 is in the hospital.
Because of all we've done, the risk to the American people remains very low. And we have the greatest experts in the world, really in the world, right here.
The president put Vice President Mike Pence in charge of tackling the virus 24 hours after the CDC warned of a possible spread.
The White House met with over 40 state, county, and city health officials from over 30 states and territories to discuss how to respond.
Trump said during the news conference that the White House has requested $2.5 billion to fight the spread of the outbreak. Senator Jack Reed criticized that amount Wednesday, claiming that the president is taking away from other important funding, such as efforts to combat Ebola in the Republic of Congo, saying, quote, "People's lives are at stake and we need a sustained commitment, coordination, and resources to combat the spread of infectious diseases and bolster public health." Others in New England announced their response plans, including Connecticut Governor Ned Lamont.
We've got to be ready for the fact that it could be coming to our shores in a more aggressive way.
The only confirmed case of coronavirus in New England is in Massachusetts. The Department of Public Health in the Commonwealth says that another 231 individuals are being monitored while they self-quarantine at home.
We are prepared to address what comes our way. People should live their lives normally and go about their normal activities.
A vaccine for the coronavirus is being worked on, but the CDC says the timeline for it being ready is around 12 to 18 months. Live in studio, I'm Rob Nesbitt, Eyewitness News.